Hello everybody, my name is Dylan, aka Spaz33, and welcome back to more Minecraft Hardcore. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Minecraft kinda has me by the throat right now. In my waking dreams, I see this game. It feels good to have the creative supernova in my head going off again like it was when I was a child. I don't think it's just nostalgia, there's truly something special about Minecraft, obviously. It's a best-selling video game. Literally of all time, so no shit. So today I need to get some more equipment. As you can see, most of my equipment is close to being broken. So I really do need to go spelunking again to get some iron to make more tools with. I'd also like to just say up front, again, thank you to everybody who commented or liked the last video. The amount of positive feedback I got on part 2 is, kind of overwhelming, especially considering I'm recording this only 2 days after it came out.
What the hell?
Which means it is Halloween today. So I hope you're doing something festive for Halloween if you celebrate. Now, as you can see by this disastrous mess of a chest, I don't have any more iron. So I need to go to the caves to get some. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on a little spelunking adventure. This gives me an excuse to go fully explore those caves beneath the base. Oh my gosh. A couple spare pickaxes, a spare shovel will definitely help. This isn't a lot of food. I definitely could use more. So unfortunately, I think some farm animals have to die today. Alright, that should be enough for this mining trip. So while that's smelting, I also wanted to, I guess, propose a question to you, the audience. I thought about potentially extending the length of these videos. Perhaps, maybe instead of just recording one session and then editing that into a video all in itself, I could, play multiple times over the course of a week and make a longer video. I know some people like to have a super long video to chip away at, and I know some people prefer to have, something they could easily digest in a single sitting. So just let me know in the comments which camp you're in, because if more people want me to make longer videos, then I can definitely shift to doing that. Playing more Minecraft does not sound like a bad thing to me. I think, yeah, okay, so right here. So this is, there's the zombie that's been making all that noise. Come here, fucker. Alright. It's time for a daring expedition into the depths. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's where I got all the cobblestone. So this little stairway to hell is sort of what I'm thinking now. That's a steep drop, and I don't really feel like blind dropping in there. Oh, wait. Hey. Adhere to the laws of gravity. Hello. Okay, this is just a singular big room. That's a bit anticlimactic. Oh well. I guess now we know. This is the... Yeah, okay, this is the one. I'll swap to using a stone pick, so I have an iron one if we find diamonds. Hello, zombies. Hey. Hello, creeper. Oh, man! Threats dispatched. I think. Oh my god. Damn, dude! Holy moly, it do go down. It just keeps going. This feels almost man-made. It isn't.
Or is it? Ooh.
It is Halloween. Maybe Herobrine's back. My god. Does this go to bed? Oh, hello. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna go this way. I'll keep a note of this though. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa. Beetroot seeds. A name tag that will definitely come in handy. Okay. No, what the? Oh, this seed is crazy. 13. Fitting for Halloween, I guess. This... Oh, whoa, hello. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, I guess. Alrighty, well, this dead ends. Well, I'll be taking me plunder back to the base. And I ran out of inventory. Huh? Guys, this cave is a little more extravagant than I originally anticipated, and that is doubly so at this point. I guess I could swim up. Yeah, I'm gonna swim up. Okay, yeah, this looks... Okay, yeah, those are like the big pillars. Who dares DM me on Discord? Oh, that's the back entrance to the cave right there. Holy hell. Holy, okay. Okay. Can we stop? All right, let's smelt all this stuff up. I'm just putting 8 in each, because that's enough to smelt a full stack. And then we have 10 furnaces, so I'll split this 10 ways. In case you didn't know, one row of the Minecraft inventory is 9 long, which means 10 would include 1 extra. The more you know. All right. Okay, so now that that's smelted up, I can make some new tools. And then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. I guess I could start the interior of the base, you know, start actually mapping out some walls and, you know, how I'm going to have it designed. Maybe do this wall right here out of wood. So I guess chopping some trees would probably be a good start. I'm going to need to venture out to find, you know, dark oak and other types of wood. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little expedition. Let me also grab some food before I... Anyways, let me grab my food now, and then I'm going to go on an adventure. And while I do, I figure that would be a good opportunity to do my once per video, you know, talk about life. You know, in the first one I talked about sort of inspiration and not holding yourself back because of fear. In the last one I talked about not being afraid of being perceived by other people and just sort of doing what makes you happy. And so, in this one, I want to talk about... Whoa, hold on. Sorry. ADHD brain, I've been distracted. So that's a jungle, I believe, and I think I also see another village over there, a sand village. So I am gonna head that way. Oh, I didn't bring a saddle. I should have brought a saddle. Hold on. This is worth going back for. We're not that far out. In this video, I want to talk about the idea of self-improvement. I think there is a sort of toxic internet culture surrounding the idea of self-improvement, unfortunately. You know, much like anything good, the internet has taken it and bastardized it for profit. Influencers will convince you that the reason you're not making progress or the reason you're unhappy with yourself is because you haven't bought their product yet or you haven't done their routine that they've done. And at the end of the day, everybody is different. And so if you find something that works for you and you go on the internet and other people are saying that it doesn't work for them and you shouldn't do it, don't just immediately listen to them. Obviously, it's good to seek out, you know, advice from people who are more knowledgeable on subjects than you are, but at the end of the day, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt, especially on the internet. Someone could just buy a lab coat from a, you know, Spirit Halloween and pretend to be a doctor and lie to your face about what's good for you because they want to sell you something. The amount of ads I've seen for, you know, hair care products or skin care products or, you know, weight loss supplements like creatine and, you know, stuff that does have benefits for sure, but the advertising is strictly, hey, are you unhappy with yourself and with the way you look or the way you feel? Well, our product will help you get rid of that bad feeling. Please buy our product. It just kind of upsets me. It's very predatory, and you know, I've been on a bit of a self-improvement arc myself over the last couple of years. You know, 2020 wasn't a great time for, you know, obvious reasons and also some less obvious reasons that are more personal to me. I don't really want to go into it too deep, but it was not great. And so the last couple of years I've been trying to sort of recover from that. And there is no, you know, one-size-fits-all method to self-improvement. And because there are so many you know, young people and impressionable people on the internet, they know what they're doing. They're targeting the insecurities that people have and using them to sell a product, and it's kind of despicable. It pisses me off every time I see one. I saw one that was like, hey, we make these little creatine gummies so you can get your daily serving of creatine without having to drink it. And I was like, oh, that's a nifty idea. But then the whole marketing campaign that I saw was basically just, if you're not making progress in the gym, try our product and it might help. And it's like, oh my gosh. There are a million reasons that somebody might not be making progress in the gym, and I don't think it's because they're not taking your specific creatine gummy. And maybe this has just evolved into a capitalism rant, but I want to bring it back full circle about self-improvement. Because everybody improves at their own pace and in different ways, and there's no universal method to do so. What I would recommend, honestly, is just spending some time away from the internet and spending some time reflecting on how you've grown. Progress is incremental. I'm somebody who fell into the trap when I was trying to do my whole self-improvement arc of, you know, trying to do it all and ending up doing nothing. I'd say, okay, well, I want to go to the gym 4 days a week and go for runs and go for walks and go outside more and do this and that and the other thing, and there's about 30 different, you know, different things I wanted to do in a day that would have been extremely healthy for me to do, but because I tried to juggle them all at once, it ended up backfiring on me. So try incremental improvement rather than going for the shotgun blast approach. There is no universal way to get better. At the end of the day, the biggest factor really is going to be consistency. Pick a routine that you can do consistently. Pick small things that you can improve consistently on a day-to-day basis. You know, using a Minecraft analogy, because, I don't know, I'm a loser. If you try to build a mega base in the first day of your world, you're gonna crash and burn and hate it. But if you just take it slow, allow yourself to slowly and incrementally improve, you're gonna look back in a year or two and say, holy shit, look how much I've grown. You know, I can look back at myself from 2 years ago and say, wow, I can't believe I was living like that. And there's a version of me 2 years in the future that's looking back at current me and saying the same thing. Life is just continuous growth if you're doing it right. That even though I might have a bad day or a day where I don't accomplish anything and I kind of feel icky about it, it's okay because, you know, what's done is done. Don't be upset at yourself for the things that you can no longer change. Instead, take action to make the best life you can now. Take the first step, because if you try to jump all 100 of them at once, you're just gonna fall. I think that's enough philosophical talk, don't you think, horse? Oh, the camel definitely agrees. I see these azalea trees, which means there's a lush cave under here, and I would like to go there. This was supposed to be a trip for a different wood type. Instead, I'm going into a lush cave. And I don't give a fuck. Oh, hello. Yep, here we are. Goddamn. I'm definitely gonna add glowberries and vines to the outside of, you know, my base. I think a stack of block should be enough for now, at least. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple buckets to bring back my axolotls. I gotta... Man, this hurts to look at a little. Alright, come here. 1. A 2. You may stay. Okay, this is gonna be risky, but check me out. Yeah, that was cool as hell. I won't hear any naysayers on that one. Be careful, axolotl. There's lava here. How do I go about doing this? Oops. Alright, come here. Stay away from the lava. I mean, this was a successful expedition for a reason I did not anticipate it being one, but, you know, we'll take what we got. Excuse me, fellas, I'll be returning home now. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a cat on the way back. Let me do that. Oh, okay, if 26 isn't enough, then it wasn't meant to be. Don't you fucking run away from me! Got it. Okay, I need to... There we go. So this was supposed to be a woodcutting expedition, and it turned out to be a lush cave and animals expedition in reality.
I think this is an even cooler outcome than just getting a bunch of wood.
Okay, friends acquired, and also a bunch of stuff from the lush cave. Can I not open this while you're sitting on it? That's hilarious, actually. Ooh, yeah, I kind of dig that, actually. There's some regular bone mealing right here. I just want all the stone covered for sure. Nice, looking even better now. I'm gonna hang up some of these glowberries and vines. Yep, I agree, guys. There. Get rid of these leaves so it can grow. That's a good spot. I honestly am not sure yet on what I want the rest of this place to look like. I know for sure I want to get another layer on this wall of just wood. Right there, then. Yeah, that works. Damn. Alright. Let's ride. This time it'll actually be an expedition for wood, and I'm not gonna get sidetracked so easily. See, I'm definitely thinking jungle wood, at least partially, for the interior. I love bamboo wood. The building blocks you can make with bamboo. It's fantastic. They're fantastic. Oh, perfect. I got exactly as much as I wanted. I'm not going to pick up any. God damn it. I'm just going to chop down a big old tree. That's my prerogative right now. That's what I want to do with my time. I think I'm going to call him Tank. Like Tank Dempsey, Odd Zombies reference, you know? I like naming my pets, and this is both in real life and in video games, but I like naming them after video game characters. My cat's name is Maria. She's named at, well, her full name is Lady Maria, because, you know, Lady Maria from Bloodborne, if you know, you know. I need to make a bridge across this big-ass chasm right here instead of having to go the long way. Alright, scaffolding acquired, bamboo wood. Maybe I go bamboo blocks, you know, bamboo wood and jungle wood on this wall, you know? Okay, I'm gonna try and map out a design for this big old wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't evenly spaced at all. You know, the pillars aren't, but I don't think it really matters. Honestly, it looks fine. I think I need this to actually just be made of bamboo wood entirely. I mean, I feel like just adding the stairs in the corners will help with the depth of this. In terms of aesthetically, otherwise, I like it. Oh yeah, that looks way better. So let me do this, then I can do this, then I can do this. Okay, cool. Here we go. So I can walk up here and look out the window, if I so please. So it's pretty simple to start, much like the, you know, exterior. I'm gonna evolve the design as I build. I'm not somebody who likes to, you know, go completely from 0 to 100 with the builds, so I can, you know, use this as a reference point for the rest of the build and also, you know, modify this as needed. Wow. You know what honestly might look good in the middle here is birch, because it's lighter than the bamboo. I want to try that. Let me sleep and go get some birch wood. Man, a lot of big canyons and very difficult terrain for a horse. I'll also grab some oak just while I'm out here. Never have too much regular old, good old-fashioned oak. Up! Nice. Oh, I like that more. Yeah, I like that more. I feel like this is just kind of a more saturated version of birch, at least color-wise, so I think it fits really, really nicely there. I do like the jungle trims, though. I'm actually very fond of this wall. I think it looks quite nice. It's pretty cozy. If I just, like, you know, walled this section, this would be a completed, or a near completed little base, but, you know, there's so much more to expand into as well. Okay, what else could I do? So I think next order of business should be to improve this entrance as well. I think I'm just gonna do, instead of a window, I'm just gonna do a big archway that is, you know, not closed off by glass, but trapdoors instead. That way it's still, you know, open and you can still see out, but it's still protected from monsters. Alright, let me grab some andesite for texturing. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Okay. What I'm kind of picturing is, you know what, let me try and pull up a reference image. Yeah, so I will put that reference image on the screen now in the edit, so you guys can see what I'm pulling inspo from, but that's sort of what I'm going for, a little archway with a door, you know, deeper in. This one can definitely be stripped jungle. It's that natural aesthetic a little more, I think. Yeah, and then I'll just have the stone coming down, and I'll also do a bunch of moss and stuff over here. Ooh, I think I know what to do, actually. Oh, I know what to do, Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm kind of... Oh, dear. I think this is going to look a lot better once I get the terrain sort of forming around it more. I don't hate it. I think it's hard to get a good judgment of it, because I remember when I was doing, you know, this entrance, and I was standing back and looking at it and being like, I don't know, I feel like something's missing, and then adding all the extra, you know, texture and detail with the leaves really turned it around. So I think I'm going to do the same now. Like that, and then I'm going to just have the leaves falling off of that, draping over this little archway. Oops. It's going to be much easier and faster, I think, with scaffolding. I want it to look more like it's spilling over, like this is like holding all of this vegetation back. I need more leaves. Nice, okay. I'll say, I think I'm just gonna add some, like, hanging all the way down to the floor here. Nice, okay, I like it. Definitely came together more with the leaves. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely happy with how that turned out. The only thing I'm going to do, actually, is extend this out one. This isn't going to be symmetrical, but I think it'll look nicer. Honestly, I kind of want this to dip down a little, like, so it's like an arch instead of a straight. It's too straight as of now. It's not going to dip down as far as this side, but I do want it to dip a little bit down. Nice. I like it. Very cozy. Very integrated with nature. Yeah, hold on, let me get a money shot here. Look at that. Beautiful. Honestly, I probably am gonna replace this whole side path here with either dirt or moss and like have it spread all the way and like make a cobblestone path that goes you know, through and around. And cobblestone is kind of the perfect block to make the path out of, because I can make the path blocks that are closer to the mossy cobblestone, and leave the rest of them regular. I might honestly just make the overhang part 3 wide instead. You know, sort of go for something like this maybe? Hold on. Let me cook for a moment. Yeah, okay, perfect. The more regular cobble I replace with mossy cobble, the more mossy cobble I can make. Yup. Most definitely. That is what I'm happy with right there. I'll cover a little more up over here. Oh, okay. I think I'm satisfied with this exterior, at least for now. I gotta, you know, fancy up this wall a little bit. I'm gonna put a little window here, I think. But that's something I can worry about at a later date. Made quite a bit of progress today on the base. I've got, you know, at least one of the interior walls done, and now, you know, this whole outside area is looking even better. Got the whole path set up to the second entrance. You know, actually got the second entrance set up as well. Actually making some good progress on the base. So I think I'm going to call it a video. I think I'm going to spend some time off camera actually sorting and organizing all my stuff. Just because that's something that, you know, needs to be done and isn't exactly the most fun to watch. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with the progress I made today. And this, you know, goes back to what I was saying earlier during the sort of philosophy talk part of the video, that, you know, incremental improvement like this is infinitely more sustainable than trying to, you know, jump head first into everything at once. You know, if I tried to make this whole cave into a fully lived-in base and every exterior and make it look perfect on the as soon as I got here, then I probably would have just burnt out and ended up making it look not as good as it could have been if I had given myself the time to flourish. So if you're going to take anything away from this video, have it be that incremental improvement is the pathway to success. Don't try to change too much at once because you'll end up just regressing more than progressing. Right, guys? I was thinking of calling this one Winston. You know, like Overwatch. Winston Overwatch. Maybe I'll call this one Lucio. You know, do some Overwatch names, because that's about the only good thing left in Overwatch is the characters. Sorry, I had to throw in an Overwatch sneak this while I was at it, you know. You know the vibe. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And I will be back with more of this probably soon, because I'm very much hooked on this game. It's got me in a chokehold. I think about it all the time, and the potential that I see in this base is immense. So I definitely want to keep expanding it. I think next time I'm going to go on an expedition with Tank over there to go get some spruce wood or dark oak, or both, ideally, I guess. Because I want to start building out the rest of the interior, and I need more wood types. So that'll be that. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.